Marvelous Monday morning. You are tuned in to Pivot Radio with your host, Eugenia Yvette. And my special guest today is Miss Joy Shul of Pearl Palace.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey.
Wonderful Monday morning.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, thank you for being a part of the Pivot Radio show, Mrs. Joy. And
Thank you
thank
for
you.
having me.
My pleasure. I appreciate you taking out time of your day to be a part of this great show. Now, the question is, what in the world is Pearl's Palace? Talk to us.
Let me tell you what Pearl Palace is. Pearl Palace is an intimate spa. We've all been in the house for 2020 for a year. So Pearl Palace came out of that. I am naturally a herbalist. I've been an herbalist for several years. I'm also a Reiki massage master. I'm a level 3. And so I started playing with herbs. And because I already am into healing, those two things came together. And of course, we started Pearl Palace, which is a Yoni steam palace, as well as I do Reiki massages as well for everyone. My idea is not just luxury. Women of all statuses should be able to come in and relax and have a glass of wine and kick your feet up and get a massage. And this is what Pearl Palace is, what we specialize in. We specialize in luxury for all women.
Luxury. Okay. So, what is a Yoni steam? Talk to me. I'm just being a little, I know what it is. I've had one. But talk to the guests, the audience. What's a Yoni steam? What is that, girl?
So a yoni steam is a array of herbs, and I say array because it's so many herbs that we can use for your body. But every herb that I use is grown by Mother Earth. So I use yarrow, basil, rosemary, thyme. So each herb, roses, rose hips. So each herb has its own special, unique quality that once a woman sits over a wonderful plush throne made with leather and pearls, that she will get a nice warm steam in her below the waist area, her
Right.
pearl, her
I'm
most
loving this.
sacred area. And what it does several things. It makes it better, it makes it wetter, it makes it more fun, it's cleaner. So it's all a part of, I like to say, if you go get your nails and feet done, and if you don't, if you want to experience a luxury experience, this is what you do. You come in what other part of your body? A lot of women carry stress in their wound. I can relieve some of that stress for you. You walk out feeling a new you. So if you go get your nails and your feet done, of course you got to get your yoni taken care of.
Okay, that Yoni girls. Okay, I'm loving it. So yes, Yoni steam is a very great experience. I've had it a few times. My girl Jenny Calhoun, she does that. Call her an indigenous healer, and she came to my house to get it. I'm kind of spoiled. I like people to come to me.
I come to house too.
Talk about it. So you do
So
house visits, okay? Yes.
yes, I love to do parties. So if you have somebody who's about to get married, I have 6 wonderful chairs that I can bring and set up. So a party of 6 or more, you can have 12. The steam takes between 20 and 30 minutes. So if you're having a party, this is something that you could do on an intimate setting. We do chai tea. I set it up and it's very clean. So I bring sanitizers that my chairs are wiped down on. You're sitting up on a towel and not the actual stone itself. So it keeps you cleaner and there's no direct contact. So you're not there and if somebody else is there, these chairs are completely clean prior to anyone else using them. And we only use approved products. So you come in, you set up 6 chairs. We have wine, we have finger foods, we have the most positive affirmations because you want to step out into your new journey on a positive note. So I'm going to give everyone positive affirmations and a Reiki massage if you need to relieve some of the stress or some of the depression or some of the anxiety. And then you become a new you. So we do definitely do house parties of all sizes. Inbox me and lock me in or call me and we'll set up your consultation to get that started.
Okay, okay. So excitement is this. You are COVID friendly, is what you're saying.
I'm definitely COVID friendly.
Awesome. And you do parties now. Some of women like myself, we're kind of weird, where we don't really like everybody in our personal space. Like you came to the event. I'm so honored that you were a vendor. Thank you for coming. And
Oh,
you
thank
brought
you.
the throne. You brought the throne to the event.
Yes,
I
we
don't think
did.
no one's selling that throne. I don't know. I wasn't there. I had a personal emergency, so I wasn't there. But did anyone sell that throne?
It wasn't there for anyone to sit on, but it was completely set up in just in case they did. It had the complete covering over it, but no one sat on it that day. A couple people touched it, definitely, but no one actually sat on it.
I can't wait to sit on the throne because.
I can't wait to have you on the
But
throne.
hey, we have to make this happen. I've got to, we have to make this happen soon because
Yes.
from my understanding from the education that my sister gave me, Jenny, was that it helps relieve, like if you have been in bad relationships or you want to get all the toxins of, as women, we are receivers.
So
So talk
your
about that.
wound,
Come
of
on.
course, your wound, it receives whatever it goes in it. So whatever goes within your wound is a part of you now. So a lot of
Yeah,
women, and we're gonna be transparent here. A
talk
lot of
about it.
men don't want to wear protection, and so women allow that man because you feel that certain love. So you allow that man to enter your body. But when you enter into that body, then that man becomes attached to you. And so if that relationship is toxic, which so many of us have seen toxic relationships, so many of us are in toxic relationships, and we have to release that toxicity out of our body. And one way to do that is definitely a detox steam, as well as a stress relief steam. So, like I said, I work with an array of herbs and I do a self consultation. So, before you come to me, I'm going to sit down with you one on one and I'm going to know what it is that you want to release. Have you been in a bad relationship? We can release that bad relationship from your inner wound. Have you been traumatized by some sexual way or non-sexual way in that area? We can help release that. Do you have PMS, long or short periods? All of these things come into play because if your body is not totally in line, then you're off. Do you have long periods, a sign of being out of balance? Do you have that dark, blood that comes monthly? Of course, we have to be a little candid here, but if you do, that's your body being out of balance. So at any
Mm.
time that you are having, I like to say any type of imbalance that your body is experiencing, fatigue, back pain, you're tired, PMS is on you, you're sweating, hot flashes, any type of imbalance, a Yoni steam can help put that back in balance. Of course,
I
it's
love
not a
it.
miracle worker and it doesn't happen overnight. But if you continue with the process, I promise you that I believe that it will help you become back in balance. And that's what every woman needs.
I love that because I deal with emotional wellness and emotional cleansing. And part of cleaning the emotions, because I mean, we can go to a therapist, and we should sometimes if you need it. But a lot of times people do it. It's a bunch of surface individuals out here, just surface. I'm gonna clean the surface. I look good on the outside. My face is pretty. My hair is pretty. My clothes are pretty. My car is nice. My ring is nice. But on the inside, I'm dying.
Hmm. Or you're toxic. And
Or
that's
I'm
what it is.
toxic, or I'm inhaling toxicity through a
Yes.
relationship, through an encounter. Yes. So
Yes.
I love it. I love that you're doing this and that you're offering this. Now I'm a Reiki master as well. So we gotta get together on this Reiki thing, right? Because
Yes.
thank you, Nona. Nona she said she's had that happen before. She's had a Yoni steam. She's experienced it. And she said, hey, ladies. So she said, hey to you, Miss Joy.
Tell her hello.
She
I
said,
do
hi,
want
Miss. Go ahead, talk to us. Come on,
I do want to
talk.
say that I had a young lady come to me not too long ago, and I wanted to bring this up today. She came to me, and after she finished her steam, she started having a discharge. So
Mm,
I wanted to say that things that can happen after the steam can be that. But understand that when you are cleansing your body, you're asking your body to cleanse itself. And so
right.
it's only one way to cleanse. So once that purification process is over, it will stop. Of course, we can get more in depth once you have your consultation, but I want every woman to know that once you ask for something, your body will give it. So if you ask to be cleansed, understand that along with that steam will come a cleanse.
I love it. Now tell women and men, because you don't just do things for women. You do
A lingam steam for men
okay.
as
Let's
well.
talk about this. This sounds
Yeah, so
interesting.
you can do this as a couple thing. If you want to bring your man, like I said, we've been in the house since 2020. So this is a wonderful couples opportunity to come out and the man steams as well as the woman steams. Now, of course, the man wants to be, we all want to be tighter in that area. It makes you tighter. It keeps you overall cleaner than, excuse me, than you would be on normally, because men are who they are. And it also helps prevent hemorrhoids and anything, like especially if you're a truck driver. This is going to help prevent those hemorrhoids because you sit for a long extended period of time. So anyone who sits for a long extended period of time can definitely benefit from a lingam steam as a man.
Okay, and it's called a lingo steam.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do? I mean, if you don't mind me asking. No, the woman was sitting
It's
on
the
the
same process.
okay.
We have you sit on a pot, and when you're on that pot, I have special herbs for just for the guys. It's just the guys' herbs, and the
Okay.
pot is a little positioned in a different area, and you sit there for 20 minutes, just like a lady would. Of course, you have a different robe, and you get up and you just feel more cleaner, and it
I
does
love it.
definitely help you tighten that area
I
in the
love it.
testicle area.
So, guys, if you're looking for I know I love couples massages. I love massages. I give massages, but I love them myself because there's nothing like a deep tissue hot rock massage at least 3 times a year because it
Yes,
just makes you feel younger. When you look in the mirror, your face just be more radiant, and you
it
feel
does.
like, oh my God, it's like an amazing experience. So just think, you could can you so you do you offer? I'm getting to the point. You offer couples steaming.
Yes, I do. I offer couple steaming. I also the Reiki massages for couples as well, to release depression, to release stress, to just get deep into who you are as a person and maybe find yourself. A lot of times people have to truly relax and go deep inner mind. And this is what this massage allows you to do. I do them for couples. I do Yoni steams and Lingam steams for the man and the woman. And like I said, it's the whole process is 30 minutes. I have 6 chairs, not all in one spa, that you can come in, sit together as a couple. You can do this as a joint couple, maybe a 2 for 1er or a 4 couple activity. Bring it in. You have 2 hours to drink wine, have finger foods, have a foot massage up to 30 minutes while you steam. So it's so many extra benefits that we offer. So you can also sit here and get the best massage by the best technology in the world because it's a mechanical, but it
Okay.
is number one. And relax. Just come in and feel a piece of luxury. We all need to take 30 minutes out of our life and just pause. No cell phone. I want you to hear positive affirmations because you are beautiful and you are worthy of everything that you want. We all are.
Amen. Now I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We have to definitely collaborate. You keep talking about this wine, so I have my own Moscato out now. I have my own label, so I'm just saying, your girl would like to do some work with you. Let's collab. Let's do some things. But I'm also looking to get my own. I was telling my husband I really want to open my own day spa, and that's part of my one of my visions, my short term visions. Is to have a day spa. I already have my team in place and everything. I'm just waiting for the direction on which way and where it's going to be. But so I need to talk to you about these chairs because I found some chairs, but we're going to talk about that after the show.
Yeah, that's okay. I got you. You know, I'm always on your team.
Yeah, no, girl, I appreciate that. So now tell us, people were really fascinated with what you had to offer at the conference a few weeks ago or last week, and however that went. You know. And with that being said, it's really exciting because I heard that you're getting ready to launch a written work. I heard. So you
Oh,
want to
I
talk about that?
am. Yes. So I I wasn't gonna talk about that here, but I
Okay, well,
wanted
we can
to
wait. We
do.
can wait. We can wait.
We
We have,
can, but I will say this: I do have a line of topical oils, and that's what I presented at the event last week. So I brought all my topical oils, which is was lavender and lemongrass, and I also had a pearl berry, and that's one of the hottest things that I have. And so I also do herbal baths. Did you use your herbal bath?
not yet.
You
I
gotta
haven't
try it.
though.
You gotta try it.
I may try tonight.
Yes.
I may try
And
tonight.
so the herbal bath have lavender and chamomile in the actual bath. So put a 2 drops of lavender and a drop of chamomile and just disappear and just light a candle and take 20 minutes to meditate and remember when you had 20 minutes to yourself, with being a parent and working 2 or 3 jobs and trying to make it and hustling to make that rent in Tennessee. We all know how it is. So
Right.
take 20 minutes and take a bath. It's something that will bring you back to the basics. And I talk a lot about bringing it back to the basics because we're losing so much in this time because we're always right here, right now. This microwave society that we're living in limits us the ability to breathe.
That
To,
is true.
yeah. When's the last time you walked around a block just because, if you're walking around a block, you're trying to get somewhere, so, you just, I think that for me is take a step back and smell the roses because it's so much life out here. And if we
Yes.
don't, we miss it. And who wants to meet that final moment and not have that opportunity to say, I did that?
I love it because I talk about taking time for 10. That's the thing that God gave me in 2014 when I first started emotional wellness. Is that sometimes you have to take time to reset, regroup, and rethink. So with this Yoni theme, with this herbal bath, with this coming just 20 minutes, I say 10, but if you can just give yourself 20, we all deserve 20 minutes. In
20
a
minutes.
24-hour day, all just give yourself 20 minutes. Just
20
20
minutes.
whole minutes.
Yeah.
And it will change your life. Just 10 minutes. If 10 minutes will renew your life. Definitely 20 minutes will just take you to the next level. You have any final words to say to our listeners today?
I wanted to say, take that 20 minutes. Take that 20 minutes and turn your life around. Take that 20 minutes and breathe. Take that 20 minutes and come and see me and enjoy a spa, a wonderful relaxation of that you deserve. Take 20 minutes and come in and smell the lavender and be able to look at the lemongrass and really get a luxury experience. Like I said, the thrones are gorgeous, and for you to come and sit up on them would be a pleasure for me. I can't wait to see you at Pearl Palace.
Well, tell us how they can reach you.
Well, it's so many ways. As you see at the bottom, my email is there, my phone number is there, and I am located on in Madison. We have an intimate spot in Madison, and it is. Let me give you the info on it. Of course, it is at All Dolled Up, and I am all dolled up in Madison. It is 103. Oh gosh, let me get the address.
I may have it. Let me see.
Yeah, I had to get earlier.
Okay, address is 103 Madison Station Boulevard.
103 Madison Station Boulevard, number 8. This is our intimate setting, and it is where we're going to be for a while. So come and see us. We would love to. Call me. And I am on Instagram at Pearl Palace Nashville. I'm on Facebook as Pearl Palace Nashville. I personally, as well as my team, answer all of my inboxes, all of my DMs, as long as they're okay. So we answer everything that is sent to us, and we respond in a timely manner. It only is it's a small deposit to book me on my Instagram page, and then you pay when you get there. So I want everybody to know it's not about the money. I'm on Groupons as well. Reach out to Groupons. I have for the month of June. It's only 20 spots, but for the month of June, I'm actually giving my custom steam for $20.
Get
Just so
out.
you can come and see me. $20.
That's a
on
steal.
Groupon. You can't beat it. And it's
That's a
only for
steal.
20. It's only for 20 people. So hey, 20 people, $20. I just want you to be able to experience it. Come see
Question.
me.
Sorry. Tell us, because this is Pivot Radio is global, over 50 million listeners. So tell us how can, if you they I know you can't steam them overseas and nothing, but they can get some products. So tell them how they can give them your number verbally so they can know how they can reach you and get some products.
Well, definitely. I actually do sell the steam chairs. I actually sell the thrones as well. And I sell,
Yes.
yes, I sell the thrones. As long as you're not
Okay.
in Nashville, Tennessee, you can buy a throne. My number is 615-818-4209. The email, pearlpalacinash@gmail.com. I also sell the herbs in a 2 and 4 ounce box, so you can get them just for one event, or you can get them for a couple of steams if you want to. I even give you on the instructions on how to utilize the steams, how much to use, what to use, how hot the water should be. So if you're not close to me and you still want to experience Pearl Palace, please inbox me and I will sell you a Yoni steam chair, and I'll sell you the herbs.
Okay. Well, thank you so very much, Joy, for sharing with us today. If you just hold tight, we're going to do some other stuff to wrap up backstage, okay?
No
Um,
problem.
Thank you again for being a part of Pivot Radio with your host, Eugenia Yvette. And guys, please check my girl out on her website, I mean, on her email, and call her. If you're in the Tennessee area, take a trip to the palace so you can get that steam. If couples, I mean, I'm all about that unity. Do something together. I mean, you don't have to wait till a Valentine's Day or birthdays or anniversaries or Christmas or anything like that. Every day is a great day because somebody didn't wake up this morning. Somebody's spouse didn't wake up this morning. So if you're up, cherish the one you're with and do something great. I mean, if you haven't had a steam, and I didn't know if they had them for men, I'm learning something new today, then go get you and your boo a steam. And that would be a great intimate moment for you and your significant other to steam together. Just that whole process of maybe y'all need to get rid of old relationships, old baby mamas and baby daddies and all that. Do a steam because sometimes you have things attached to you that you let go of. And you
Or
or go ahead, talk.
spontaneous in the beginning can be a spontaneous in the ending.
Oh, keeping it tight and right. Let's do that.
Oh, okay. Me
Yes.
and you together in the beginning, me and you together tonight. So
Yes.
it's definitely romantic.
Spontaneous.
And
I love that. Yes,
yes,
that's
we have
so.
to be spontaneous.
I love it. So that's why you need to go see my girl Joy because she can keep you spontaneous, and I love that spontaneous. There ain't nothing like spontaneous.
It's
Just doing it,
nothing like
whatever.
that. I know. Right
Yeah, just trying it out, right? But yeah, so guys, try it. The Yoni team, I've never done it with Joy yet. We've been trying to get it together. We've had like 4 different appointments I've had to reschedule because
She's
life
coming
had.
though. She's
I'm
coming.
coming. Yes, actually, when I get through my daughter's graduation, I have one more graduation to do. Once I get through the graduation, I'm gonna come and see you.
Guess what?
I'm gonna
Since
get
you
mine.
spoiled, I'm gonna come and see you. So if you,
Yes, let's
as
do
soon as
that.
you're ready, I'm gonna bring the whole setup for you and 3 of your friends.
Hey, don't tell me that because I already got the 3 people. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm coming to you.
She come to me, y'all. Y'all heard that now. She comes to
I'm
me. So
coming to
three
you.
friends. If y'all want a free sting, maybe, maybe not. Let me know. She's coming
There
to
it is.
us. So if you are an acquaintance, a friend of mine, and y'all know we cool like that, come and get your steam on and a bottle of wine. We're gonna do this thing
We're gonna do it.
at my office. All right, we're gonna
Okay.
do that in my office. So you
You
coming to
got
me?
it.
I got my office. It's ready. It's big enough to bring three thrones up in here. Let's
Okay.
do that. So she gonna come to me, guys, and we're gonna do this thing. So if you are interested and you've never had a Yoni steam before, and it's just to the first two to say, "Hey, I want to be a part of that," Gina. I got you. She
Okay.
coming to us. That means you
I'm
gotta travel
coming
to
to
my
you.
house though, right? We're not going. You gotta come to me if you want to get a free steam. All right,
Yes,
guys.
ma'am.
So thank you,
You're
Miss
welcome.
Joy. Um,
Thank you for having me.
oh, my pleasure. Tell them how they can reach you again.
My number is 615-818-4209 or Pearl Palace Nash gmail.com, or come to my intimate location. The address is, tell them the address.
The address is 103 Madison Station Boulevard. 103 Madison Station Boulevard. And if you're at
Number 8. You
number
can
8,
come to the, yes, number 8. That's the intimate setting, or book online. Instagram has my booking stage. So you can go to my platform, book it, pay a very small fee, and come and see me. And if you can't pay, come and see me anyway. I got you.
we got you. And
I
we
got
got
you.
you. So
Yeah.
now we said at the same time. And if you're out of the state of Tennessee, she can mail it to you. She can ship it to you. And just stay tuned. We're gonna be serving EY's Moscato at her place.
Definitely.
She told me I could do that, so I'm just saying that. I'm just throwing
And you
myself a
can.
plug, shameless plug. So
Yes,
EY
we all
Moscato
need it.
will be at the palace, y'all. So we'll be cooking all over the palace with some of that EY Moscato, that EY
That's right. At
Moscato.
the Pearl Palace, we got the exclusive EY Moscato. Even more
Yes.
reason to come and see us.
Yes,
Come and
come and
see
see
us.
her. Yes, ma'am. All right, we're signing out. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Pivot Radio with your host, Eugenia Yvette, and our special guest, Joy.
Join show, Pearl Palace,
Yes.
Nashville, Pearl Palace, email, and me 615-818-4209. Pearl Palace Nash at gmail.com. If you're not local, email me. I'll send you everything you need at an affordable price.